What up, everybody? Sam here, and today is September 1st, and I wanted to make a video talking about Herx, what they are, and what they mean, and what I've learned so far about them, and how to get better from them. Um, as you can see, I have a new microphone. Filming a little bit differently today because I am actually in a Herx detox reaction, and I wanted to do my weekly health update video talking about these. I've been recovering from post-vaccine long COVID for the last like 3 or so years, 3.5 years, and it's been consistent ups and downs, to say the least. Currently, I'm doing an alkaline diet, which has helped. Like, I have certainly gone through higher highs, but also lower lows. And the reason for that is the alkaline diet has caused me to detox much faster, which is the Herx reactions. And because of that, you feel worse, but you got to get the bad stuff out to feel good. So Herx reaction is simply a detox reaction. From all my knowledge on it, and again, I'm no doctor, but all my knowledge on it is that your body, your livers, your kidneys, they're always processing toxins, whether it be alcohol someone drinks or, say, metals, plastics, just unhealthy things. Your body is processing that out. Now, when your body gets too overloaded, or they get, say, stored in your fats, different parts, and then you start to detox them. If too many toxins go into your stomach and your bloodstream and just your body that are free flowing around, and your liver can't and kidneys can't keep up with the process, you're going to get inflammation. You're going to have a Herx detox effect. So, like for me, on my bad days, my ears very inflamed. I'm shaky. I'm in pain. Bit of spins like dizziness, anxiety. It used to be like bad pain and shakes, tremors. I still have that to an extent, but it's almost like a flu-like feeling. And I'll also get some pains in my livers and my kidneys. And so what I've kind of come to learn over the last few years, and oh wait, I'm gonna move back here. That looks better there. I'm trying something new today. Um, is that the healthier that you eat, the more your body is going to Herx, which is a good thing because you want to get all this bad stuff out of your body that's causing you to feel like shit. Excuse my French. Um, this toxic sludge that's holding you back, you got to get it out. And it's going to feel pretty bad when it comes out of you. So, what I looked up binders like activated charcoal or EDTA, and I would take those, but it had come to my attention that the activated charcoal, most of it that you can get on Amazon, most of it's going to have actually heavy metals in there. So you got to be pretty careful about your activated charcoal. Now, with these binders, it's important to not take them around food, to take them on an empty stomach, and also take them away from any other supplements. Because if you take activated charcoal or EDTA, like the chelation pills, with your daily supplements, the activated charcoal is just going to absorb all of it, which of course you don't want. So, what I typically do is I don't take these every day because I've heard taking it too much can actually be somewhat of a bad thing. I simply just take them on days that I feel like really rough. And I kind of experimented with it. For the longest time when I've been dealing with this health stuff, I would wake up in the middle of the night and feel pretty much fine. But then I would wake up 3 hours later, like officially for the day, and I would just be in so much pain I could barely get out of bed. Like I'd have my 2, 3 a.m. bathroom run, be like, oh, I feel decent. It's been 3 hours, and then sleep for another 3, 4, 5 hours. Wake up and can barely move. So what I started doing was taking binders in the middle of the night, but that didn't help. I did that for like 2 months. Didn't really help at all. So now what I do is just on days that I'm feeling detox, like really dizzy, I'll usually go lay down, get a bunch of water in me, and I'll wait a little bit for any food that I just digested or supplements I took to go down. Sometimes, if it already has been longer than an hour or so, I'll just go ahead and take my activated charcoal and the other binders. But I'll usually wait a little bit and lay down. And the binders that I take are this True Cellular Cytotox. also take True Cellular's, oh, I can barely say that, True Carbon Cleanse. That's something that, well, those two are the binders that I'll take when I am feeling rough. And like today, for example, I had to leave my haircut appointment because I was shaking so bad and I was so dizzy, and I was having Herx effects. I've been heavy into this diet, like I was saying. And so I came home. I was already on an empty stomach, so I took some of these. I waited, like laid down for like an hour or so, and I woke up feeling a bit better. Um, all you could really ask for. And from what I've heard, these are so good to take because when you're herxing, all that stuff is free flowing around your body or in your gut. And if you don't get it, some of it's just going to get reabsorbed back into your fats, your muscles, your organs, and then you're just going to keep herxing it back out. So you got to bind that stuff up. I'm not sponsored by these people. I have found a bunch of different Herx, or excuse me, a bunch of different binders. From my research on it, these are the best ones because the ingredients in there. It's not just activated charcoal, but there's like a combination of stuff. And then what I'll take actually every day, 2 to 3 times a day, and I'd of course even recommend this for healthy people, is glutathione. Glutathione is, I didn't learn about this until I was about 2 years into my health journey. Glutathione is really, really good at giving your cells what they need to just efficiently detox outside of a Herx. Glutathione is, I don't know if it's an essential amino acid or if it's like a precursor to one, but from what I have heard about it, it's a very powerful antioxidant that our body needs. And supplementing it will just help you fight off more toxins, infections, you name it. My understanding is that when someone is chronically ill, their glutathione reserves, as well as NAD and other things, are very depleted. So getting some glutathione supplemented is supposed to help substantially. And yeah, that's today's update. I wanted to talk a bit about Herx, what they are, supplements to take. As I continue this journey, I'll keep making my weekly videos, and if you've been following my page, you've probably noticed that I've been improving a lot, but there are ups and downs. And what I'd like to remind everyone is that when you're going through these health journeys, or if you're recovering from what I'm recovering from, the post-vaccine long COVID, it's certainly a lot of ups and downs. You have weeks where you'll feel pretty good, then you'll have weeks where you can barely get out of bed. And every single day is a day closer to getting better. So don't forget that. Don't give up the fight. And just know that each day is a day that you're just closer to getting better. So stick with it, and we're all going to get better. And God bless. Have a good one. Peace.